Is this on? Hopefully it's recording. Hi guys. I haven't been on here in a very long time. If you're a subscriber of mine or you came about my channel, you would see that I haven't filmed in like 2 months, and there's a reason for it. Hopefully I can find a way to talk throughout this video without getting upset, and if I do, I deeply apologize. But if you follow me on social media, Twitter in general, you would know that I had to take a break for a while. There was no way I could sit down and film videos and pretend to be happy like nothing was wrong. You can only fake a smile for, I don't even know. But if you follow me on Twitter, you would know that I left due to a family emergency that I could not control, and I had to basically pack up what I could and go for a while. Basically what happened was, oh god, if you hear my dog, yeah, he's right there. There's nothing I can control about that. And if he sees me crying, he's gonna bolt over here because he has a weird thing with people getting upset. But hopefully that noise will distract me. But yeah, in January, I found out that my father has brain cancer. And it was a complete shock to me and my family because I had just seen him for Christmas. And although I thought he was fine and his normal happy self and, you know, how he acts all the time, I guess he wasn't fine. When we hung out during the holidays, you know, he would forget things here and there, or, you know, be in the middle of a sentence and then just stop talking, or complain he was tired a lot. And, you know, we would have plans to do stuff, and then when it came time to do it, he just forgot, or, you know, he didn't know that we had plans all of a sudden. So I just brushed it off. I didn't think of anything of it. So I went back home to Florida like I would after the holiday. And sorry guys. And that was that. And my dad was saying how he felt something was really wrong because guys, I'm sorry. He felt that something was wrong because he was forgetting people's names. He was forgetting his sister's name. He was getting me and my siblings mixed up. And so he just told my brother, I'm gonna go to the doctor for a checkup and see what's going on. Maybe I'm just tired. Oh my god, my voice is cracking. Yeah. So I didn't think it was gonna be this hard to talk about. But anyway, yeah, he told my brother he was going for a checkup because he was feeling tired and I guess was scared or whatever. So he went to his normal doctor and told him what was going on, and he just sent him to get tests done, whether, I think it was an x-ray first, like a full body scan, and they did that, and the x-ray showed something in his brain, but they didn't know what it was because they're like, you know, we don't know what exactly that is, so let's send you for a CT to double check. So they did that, and they said it's not looking good. There is definitely something in your brain, and we are sending you to an MRI. And that came, and me and my siblings were thinking, we were trying to stay positive, and we were thinking, okay, maybe dad had a stroke in his sleep because he wasn't sleeping that well. He wasn't eating at one point, and he was stressed about doing overnight shifts at work. So we thought that that's what it was. And so I was trying to stay positive. I didn't want to think negative. I was just staying off Google because that's the worst thing somebody can do. And so he got his MRI done. He got the test results back. And this is a matter of weeks and days and stuff like that. Wasn't all like the same day. And my brother called my mom, even though I was supposed to be kept in the loop. But seeing how emotional I am, I can see why he wanted to tell my mom first. But they said dad has brain cancer. It is the worst kind anybody can get. It's I can never pronounce it right. Glioblastoma, something like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the worst one anybody can get, and the chances of survival rate is very low. And his doctor said that he had two options, and that was to do nothing and live your life as is, or attempt the surgery to get it all out. And he basically said, if you do nothing, you probably have about 6 months or so. And if you do surgery, that it will, you know, give you more time, so to speak. So we were preparing as a family to see what the options were and what my dad wanted, because we didn't want to push anything. So I decided to find a way to get up there, whatever I had to do, whether I had to sell all my stuff or figure it out. So I got up there prior to him having surgery, which thank God, you know, and to spend time with him. And I'm not sure how quickly it came and hit him, because I just saw him for Christmas, you know, end of December. This was a month later. I flew up let me see, because I remember when his surgery was, so let me figure that out right now. When did I fly up? I flew up January 25th. His surgery was the 31st. So exactly a month when I saw him. And when I saw him for a few days before his surgery, I did not know who that man was. That wasn't who I saw on Christmas, and it broke my heart. Oh my God. He didn't know my name. He couldn't really speak, which is horrible. Because if you know my dad, you know he's like super chatty and doesn't shut the hell up, which, you know, I'm grateful for now. But I didn't know who that man was, and it was so sad. And life threw a curveball at me, because I got there and I got so sick that the day of surgery, they let me in to say goodbye, essentially, but, you know, see you later, off you go. But they would not let me in the room after he was done, which understandable, but it just broke me. Oh God, I didn't think I was gonna be this bad, and I apologize, because I personally hate watching people cry, because I'm an empath and it makes me bawl my eyes out. So for those who are an empath, I'm so sorry. For those who just, you know, understand, you get it. But look at my dog, just like, my mom's crying and I don't know what to do. But anyway, yeah, I wasn't allowed back to see him, but I was able to say goodbye, and that was so hard for me because, one, I was so sick and I had a mask on, but he was like grabbing my hand and saying, do I have to do this? Do I have to go through the surgery and all that? And it's like, yeah, Dad, you do. But with the power of prayer, I guess, or the surgeons, oh God, what is wrong with me? They were able to get 75% out of his brain, which is amazing because the majority of it was in his frontal lobe, which affected his speech and his memory. And the hardest part about it is my dad's a lefty, so it was on the right side, which affects the left brain. And science is crazy to me, but yeah. So him doing things on his left was so difficult for him. Like signing his name took him forever. Trying to eat, he was like starting to shake. So, but with the power of prayer, surgery went pretty well. He had surgery Friday the 31st. That following Tuesday, they discharged him. Like, unbelievable. My dad went from not knowing my name or my sibling's name, but mostly me, not being able to hold a conversation, to now talking more than ever, which I was joking with him. I'm like, can we have a happy medium? Because before you weren't saying anything, and then way before anything was wrong with you, you were like normal talking, I guess, which is, I'm grateful for any word I can say to my dad, any sentence. But now it's going to be a long ride from here. We have his radiation, we have his chemo to go through, and we are taking this one day at a time, one step at a time. The fight's not over. The doctor pretty much said his cancer is like tree roots. The big stump is gone, but the roots underground are there and can still grow and move around. So that's what we're working with. And although it will never be completely gone, we pretty much just took a pause on the process of spreading and pretty much bought more time with my father. I know eventually it will probably not end well, but I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna think about that. I'm just gonna enjoy the time I have with my dad for now. And as you can see, my surroundings, I am in Florida right now until he starts his treatments again. So right now we're on a little bit of a break. I had to get back home to do my work and to take care of my dog because at the time he was with my boyfriend. So I had to do that. So it gave me like a month, because I was after his surgery I was in New Jersey for exactly a month, and then I came back to Florida. So it gave me a little bit of a break to get my head together, myself back. So once my dad starts all his treatment, I will be on a plane to go right back. And that part scares me, because as anybody who dealt with family cancer, anybody cancer, knows that chemo it's a bitch. You know, people get tired, people get sick, people get weak on it, and it sucks. So I'm not, hi baby, I'm not looking forward to that, but I'm being strong for my dad. I'm being strong for my family, and every time I think about it, I break down. So that's why this video was extremely hard, because I don't think I've dealt with it yet. So this, speaking out to you all, is a bit of a therapy session for me. So if I just made you uncomfortable, if I made you upset, or you probably just skip through this video to get to the end point, but that's okay. For those who have unsubscribed to me because I haven't posted in a long time, I get it. I don't blame you. I'm sorry. For those who have stayed, thank you from the bottom of my heart for, you know, sticking around. And I appreciate those who have checked in on me. Oh God. It's been hard. I'm not gonna lie. Oh God. This is so embarrassing. Oh my God. Who does this? Honestly. Well, I guess that's it for now. I look like a mess. I just looked at myself in the viewfinder for the first time in 15 minutes. Wow. And I was supposed to go get dinner with my mom later. Hello, how are we? I guess that's it for now. If you want updates from me and I, for some reason, don't post on here for a while again, please follow my Twitter. I will put it right here. I will also link it below so you can keep in touch with me or whatever else. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. I don't want to keep you more than I have to watch me sob for more time that I've put out there, because that's embarrassing and this is probably going to be out there forever. Oh gosh, I could laugh at myself now at the end because that's silly, but and my dog's sitting here with his chin on my lap right now. So I'm thankful for you all. I'm thankful for this one, for being a trooper, for helping me. Yeah. And I guess that's it for now. And I thank you guys for watching, and I thank you for all your kind words, and hopefully I can post more after this. Hopefully I can keep in touch and lift up my spirits, because I need some positive vibes right now. My family needs some positive thoughts and vibes, and that's it. Thank you guys.